Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a good day. Anyhow, I shuffled the cards and I laid out the cards, and then I realized that I didn't have my camera on. So here I am, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you what the cards had to say. How about that? So, our first card out is saying this is where we're at right now. We're gaining strength. We're becoming grounded. We're getting connected to our planet, our earth, the animals around, giving us strength so we're able to operate in a better way. And what's crossing that is new beginnings. There's new ways of doing things, new ways at handling things, new ways at seeing things. So it sure does fit what's going on with today in our world. Is we've all had to learn how to live a new way, because the old way isn't here anymore. It just got like taken away from us. So we have to readjust, and through that readjusting we are getting our strength and learning how to readjust to have these new ways and these new beginnings come forward. There's been some masculine energy thoughts in there, like, oh my goodness, this is so hard. I tried so hard. I did things all this way, and this is where it's got us. This is worthless. This is not. How did it come to this? And the underlying energy from the past has been like, I just want to hold on to it this way. It's got to just stay this way. It just nothing else. You can't take anything away. I want it this way. Kind of like anger and upset and pissed off that just things aren't able to stay the way they are. They just want to. They're trying to take some of the pie and run away with it. Say, I'm just going to take this piece and keep this pace the way it is. And it's, we can't keep some of those pieces the way they were because they weren't working for us. So they got to be let go of. So this is also some masculine energy in there. They're trying to hold on to the way things have been, and they don't want the change to take place, but change is already taking place. And this is just recent. The feminine side came in and says, look, here's a home, here's a gift, and nurturing, supporting, being calm, being gentle, through all of these fields, through these fields of less than, lack, whole, and complete, through these fields, I just want to hold on to the way that wasn't working. She's going, but this is where it's at right now. Why don't we make today work? We have everything we need right now. Can't we just get today to work? So what's coming forward from that is a new beginning, a new way, a new magical way. Passionate, loving, energetically flowing, free-flowing with ease. What this is all about has to do with, some are still outside, still trying to come home. What is that? Child of Booms. And there's a couple of things I looked up. It's wants to help, and wants to be as well mannered and as quiet and bashful, wants to help, but needs supervised. If it wants to help, it needs supervised because it's still stuck in that lower energy, so it needs help. And they may expect others to care for them in a way that they need to actually care for themselves. And they may not always tell you everything that needs to be known. And what they're not telling us is these feelings here that they feel as things didn't work out. They're not telling you about what they want to hold on to. So they're trying to open the new door, but still need to be cautious. So, next has to do in the home environment, has to do with, you have the swan there and seeing new ways and seeing a beautiful way to be nurturing, to be mothering, to be loving, to make things easy so they can float. As they also need to protect themselves in their homes because they are intuitive and they have psychic abilities, and they don't need to take on this lower emotional feelings when they've already overcome them and dealt with them themselves. But now it's time for others to come to the same level, so we need to put a circle of protection around, which yesterday I went around my home putting things around my home for protection, so it's kind of cute. And then I know I'm pausing here, but I had written some things down that I thought was kind of cute. So let's see. It's here. Where is this? Weaver of Vision. Well, maybe overwhelmed too, but it's okay. This is the psychic one. She's overwhelmed, but that's why we got the circle here to protect herself from the psychic attacks out there, and from the one that doesn't want to tell you everything. What they don't want to tell you is their hidden feelings that feel less than whole and complete. And the fear is things are not changing the way what we like them to. They're not coming in forward as we would want them to. But that's not true. They are happening. It is happening. And it will be for the better. But for the whole outcome was we have all these things in our pile right now. We have all these things in our mix. We have all these things happening. And as we're moving forward with these new beginnings, it's saying just pause a little bit longer, because you have a lot of things in your pot right now. You've seen a lot of things. But we're waiting for clarity, because there's only one right way, only one right direction. And that's where we're whole and complete, feeling passionate and inspired, and operating from the desired self. So that's as far as I got it. So let's go see what it wants us to wait for. I know it says there's lots of things in the picture right now. The saying is, if it give us more clarity, if it wants us to wait for something more, or if it'll show us a little bit more what we're waiting for. Yeah, there's lots of things in the pie. It's like, this is coming this way and this is coming that way, and I can invest my time here, I can invest my time there, but you know, where we really need to invest our time is that one direction that brings passion, desire, inspired action forward, where we're operating from our higher, loving, passionate self. So I gave us the answer. Good. Oh, look, it's going to give us a card. Yeah, it wants us to wait for all the darkness to go away. It wants us to wait for all that darkness to pass by. Because there's quite a bit of it out there right now. And so being empathic, you got to hold your balance. So, okay, if you're wanting us to wait for the darkness, what's after the darkness? How about that? How about if we ask, what's after the darkness? Well, we already know. I feel like there's only better coming, because we have to have the dark side to have the light side really show up. Without the darkness, there's no light. So what's after the darkness there? Gotta be something brighter. What do you think? Let's see what the cards have to say. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We want the card to show us our way, so we know that life is actually leading us to something better. Oh. It doesn't tell Alice. We got a lot of things in our pot right now, and I know that. But when that inspired action happens, and when that passion, desired stuff happens, I know, yeah, it's saying wait for the starlight. Wait for that bright light to come. Wait for the true meaning to show up. So we are feeling at bliss. So we are feeling whole. And we are feeling complete. Starlight. Okay, that's the end of your read for now. This is Miss Flip It. Really, my name's Cynthia. I go by Miss Flip It because I love flipping our emotional stories around that feel less than whole and complete, and bring them to a wholeness that we can feel complete in this lifetime that we're living right now, today. Not of yesterday, not of tomorrow's, but of right now. And we bring our better self forward. So flipping those emotional feelings around so they're on the upper side, the better side, the higher side, the vibrant side, is why Miss Flip It came into the name. And I do have a digital download if you'd like to get that. That's at bit.ly/flip the letter N, life, flippin' life. And I'm also a life happiness coach. I do coaching one-on-one and coaching on groups. And if you're interested in that, just leave me a message in the chat down there, and I'll get back with you. If you find me on Facebook, you can message me there. And until then, you have a wonderful day. Till next time, bye-bye.